Chicagoans get a B for how well we know our city's landmarks and attractions.
360 Chicago did a study in 10 major cities, and Chicago did pretty well, tied with Boston for third place. Only the people of Austin, Texas and New York knew their cities better. CBS 2's Chelsea Irving joins us live along the lakefront. This ought to be interesting, Chelsea.
Rob and Erica, this is obviously a world-class city with more points of interest than anyone could ever count. But now a new just for fun study tested how many of Chicago's major attractions people could actually know the location of. This city is loaded with iconic locations, but do we really know where they are? Do you think that you could place the Art Institute on a map?
Probably.
The Hancock Building?
Yes.
The Willis Tower?
I don't know.
The Art Institute?
I've never been there.
Still, we know our city better than most, according to the 360 Chicago study. Only people in Austin and New York did better. Of 10 cities surveyed, Chicago tied with Boston for third. The study asked 2,000 people to find major attractions on this aerial view map of Chicago. It did give people 10 options from which to choose in labeling 5 locations: the Art Institute, the John Hancock, Second City, Buckingham Fountain, and the toughest, the 606 Trail.
The 606 came in hardest to identify, which honestly isn't that surprising. It's the newest.
The 606 Trail?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
You get 5 out of 5. You get an A+.
I appreciate it.
Chicagoans we talked to credit simple pride for the impressive grade.
You know, the city just speaks for itself if you take a stroll around town.
The city that did the worst on this study was Los Angeles. And Rob and Erica, interestingly enough, the people in Austin, Seattle, and Houston actually knew more landmarks in Chicago than they did in their own hometowns. Live along the lakefront, Chelsea Irving, CBS 2 News.
Pretty interesting. And I like the guy saying, yes, I would get all 5 of them correct. I know where everything is.
Right. Just take his word for it.
Just take his word for it.
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Chelsea.